This project was a KTP, and the way it works is that there's funding that comes from the government to support a business to collaborate with a university partner, and the nature of the collaboration should be such that the business is transformed in some way and the university partner brings expertise to help with that transformation, but also learns things themselves.
Ultimately, the goal was growth. We want to be able to do more brand vision processes in a calendar year off of the same resource base, so we need to streamline the process, digitise it, so it was less resource intensive and less manual without losing any of the quality.
CSM brought an important outsider's perspective to the project. There was a sort of sense of restless criticality, I think, coming from the team at CSM, and getting FreshBritain to ask questions that they wouldn't naturally ask of themselves.
What FreshBritain bring is this knowledge and this experience over so many years of understanding and reading between the lines of what stakeholders see for their companies and for their brands, and being able to kind of synthesize it and to bring focus to it.
They brought a sharp commercial acumen and know-how and a deep understanding of the branding industry.
While working with FreshBritain, having that outside objective perspective was really useful in trying to understand the way that FreshBritain work and how it could be made better.
So Jordan was able to take some structures that have matured over a really long period within FreshBritain and have a lot of value, but also have a lot of tacit aspects that aren't quite explicit.
Strategic design is something for us that was not in the curriculum before.
We've got an enhanced process, we've got a set of digital tools that we can now deliver best-in-class brand vision processes. We can do it more efficiently, we can do it more effectively.
I think for me, perhaps the most important outcome of the project was the strong sense of constructive alignment that was introduced to the FreshBritain process. So Jordan was able to tease out the internal logic and make the connections between various stages of the process much more explicit and purposeful.
The project was designed to make a safe space to question, and there was that space that was available for it while FreshBritain were still able to carry on with their client work and CSM was able to still develop their curriculum.
This process is like herding cats and knitting fog. You're trying to corral creativity, and that's chaos. So the power of the methodology is it provides a bit of order to that chaos. It enables you to navigate the geography of the project without giving you the predetermined destination.
The collaboration with Fresh has been incredibly beneficial to the GCD programme at CSM. It's really enabled us to strengthen the way that we engage with branding as a subject. It's allowed us to broach the idea of strategy as a creative discipline.
I think our unique proposition, now we know it, is much more at the heart of the business and what we do. I think it's now more clearly understood internally and externally, and it's much more purposeful as a result of that.